Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. Thank you for being here. I am so excited for today's video because today I will be showing you all of my 7 tattoos. I'll be showing you what they look like, obviously where on my body they are, talking about the pain levels, where I got them, what studios, who I got them with, the price, when I got them, and everything like that. Before we hop into the video, please make sure that you subscribe down below. It would mean the world to me, and follow me on Instagram at ohmyohm for free live yoga classes and more behind the scenes of my life. Let's get into it. I feel like I have to say this before I start this video. If you don't like tattoos, if you're a tattoo hater, then why are you watching this video? If you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say it. For those of you who like tattoos, thanks for being here. Let's do it. Alright, if you see me looking down at all, it's because I have a notebook with the outline of all the information about my tattoos. I'll be reading the scale on a pain... Alright, if you see me looking down a bunch, it's because I have all the info about my tattoos and where I got them and stuff like that written out, just so I can give credit where credit is due, because I love almost all of my tattoos. I'm going to be going through all of my tattoos from head to toe, just because I don't really remember when I got them all. I kind of got all of them around a similar time. And yeah, let's get started.
Awesome red lipstick.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
This is a good color too. This color, Rihanna made it, and she's brown, so I feel like she understands, like...
Oh no, it's perfect on you.
Yeah, because some red lipsticks don't look good on me. They're like too like...
I look like a hooker.
Yeah, I feel like this one isn't too hookery.
Oh,
Thank you. This is my most recent tattoo, and I think my favorite. The inspiration behind this tattoo was the song Houdini by Foster the People. I got it like 10 weeks ago. It was my first week back in college after taking a break for like 3 years, and I was really sad and I was having a hard time with my mental health, and I just needed something to remind me of how much of a badass I am. So I planned it out like 2 days before, and I ended up going with my boyfriend, and he held my hand the entire time. So cute, I know. I went to see Tramp Tattoo and I saw Mike. Mike has actually done another one of my tattoos, so I'm super stoked that he was there and available. That tattoo shop is open the latest around me, so that's why I went. Pain was probably like maybe a 4. This back of your arm is really nice to get tattooed on because there is a little more meat there and it's not straight bone like your ribs or your ankle. So yeah, not too bad. It cost me, I believe it was $80, which is really good. It was a shop minimum, but always tip your tattoo artist, don't be a dick. So that's that one. Love it a lot. Alright, so my next tattoo is my with an H tattoo on the inside of my left arm. It's in a beautiful cursive writing, kind of like diagonal, and I got it because my name's Sarah with an H. I've said with an H my entire life, and I thought it would be an amazing tattoo, and it is. It's definitely one of my favorite. This whole like section right here is my favorite section of tattoos for sure. I'm really loving how this is turning out. Kind of want to make it a sleeve. Don't tell my mom. I got it at New Rose Tattoo. I couldn't tell you who did it. I don't remember, unfortunately. But New Rose Tattoo is a really awesome place. They use vegan ink, which is super cool. And I believe it was $110. Their shop minimum is a little more. Pain level was maybe like a 5. I feel like the inside of the bicep hurts more than like the outside. I feel like there's a little less fat there, at least on my body. But again, not too bad. It probably took like 10 minutes or so. Okay, so my next tattoo, as you saw, is this little angel on the inside of my arm. It says honey. I love this tattoo. I love how these two look together. I think it's super beautiful. This tattoo was done at Cowgirl Tattoo in Portland. My absolute favorite tattoo shop. It's female owned. It is so cute and pink and like comforting, not like super hardcore like a lot of tattoo shops. I love that place. Corey Swanson did my tattoo. Shout out to her. You are amazing. And yeah, I really love it. This was actually a flash design. So pretty much the rest of my tattoos, besides one, were flash designs, which means basically the tattoo is already drawn up for you. And sometimes the tattoo artist or the tattoo studio will post on Instagram about, hey, we have these available. You can come on in and claim this one and you can get it if you want. So I claimed this one. I got this on my 20th birthday. This is my 20th birthday present to myself and I love it. She actually suggested this placement. I was gonna do it kind of down here, but I love this. It's so beautiful. I love how it looks in yoga, like stretching. Yeah, I really love it. I believe the original tattoo, all of these black lines are supposed to be blue. She kind of does a blue and red theme. That's kind of her thing, but we made it black. And I'm glad I did black. I think blue would look cute too though. Pain level, I honestly don't remember. Probably like a 4. It wasn't that bad, especially because it's just line work. There was a little bit of shading in the hair, but that's really it. To me, shading is way more scary than line work. I think it took like 45 minutes and cost maybe like $150, which is like really good for this amazing piece. I definitely want to go back and get some more from her. Moving down to the tattoo that I regret. This is my first tattoo ever, shocker. I don't regret the tattoo itself. I just don't like how it looks. I didn't like the experience of getting it. I don't like the font, but I'll show you it. Breathe on the inside of my elbow on my right arm. It's in my mom's handwriting, which I love. As some of you may know, I have struggled a lot with anxiety and depression, mostly in the past. I got this tattoo when I was 19 and I was still struggling pretty bad, so I wanted a reminder. So I asked my mom to write this up and surprisingly she did, and I got it tattooed. But I didn't do any research before I got the tattoo, and the guy was really mean and it hurt really bad. And someone told me this one time and I can't like unsee it now. They're like, yeah, that kind of looks like Sharpie. And I was like, you know what? You're 100% right. It's just really thick and really like in there, which is unfortunate. There's no way I'm getting it removed because me in pain, But I would love to get it covered up with a pretty like substantial piece that kind of like wraps around here. I think that'd be cool. I'm just afraid of it hurting this area, bro, near the elbow on the inside and the outside. Haven't had any outside, but I've heard it's terrible. The inside, it hurts so bad. In comparison to my other ones, it's probably still like a, say, an 8. And to get this covered up, I'm gonna have to get a lot of shading done, which is gonna be really painful, but it's not like bad. I just don't love it, you know? So definitely do your research. I believe it was shop minimum like $80, and I'm not gonna say where I got it because I don't want you guys to go there. Whatever. All right, friends, next tattoo. I love this one. He's my little buddy. That is Albert. I named him. He's my little buddy, constantly pulling flowers with me wherever I go, and I really love him. I think he's so cute. Scale of 1 to 10 pain-wise, Bitch. This hurts so bad. Especially if you're like petite or you don't have a whole lot of fat on your sides. Like, it's just on bone, girl, and it hurts so bad. It was definitely a 10, easy. Worst pain I've ever felt in my life. Yeah, besides like trying to put an IUD in, definitely a rib tattoo, worst pain ever. It hurt so bad that I had to split it up in 2 sessions because I was like, I'm done. Keep in mind, I do have a low pain tolerance. Even like getting a shot is a really big deal for me. I've avoided getting my blood drawn for like the past year. I did do it, so don't come for me. But for some reason, tattoos aren't as bad because it's like, yay, exciting tattoo. But yeah, I split this up into 2 sessions. One session I think was like an hour and a half, and the second session was like 45 minutes. It should have only taken realistically like 2 hours to do, 2 hours and 30 minutes, something like that. But I was walking around with like a half finished donkey on my ribs for like 6 weeks. But he got finished and I love him. He's my little buddy. I think he's so cute and unique. And everyone else loves him a lot too. I also got this one from Cowgirl Tattoo. This was done by someone named Lily Lou, and they do amazing tattoos as well. It was another flash design, so I believe they posted on like Monday that they had an opening on Friday to give this tattoo, and I was like, me bitch, so I got him. I believe he was like $325, which I think is really good for this masterpiece. The line work is held up really well. A little bit of color in there. I'm a really big fan. I'm a big fan of that one. Rib tattoos though, man. They're a bitch. So my next tattoo, I will insert a photo here. This is another one of my favorites. It's a little winky face on my left hip. One of the dots, I don't know if you were able to see close enough, but that's actually one of my birthmarks. I had a little brown dot, and I always thought it'd be really cute to turn it into a little smiley face. So one drunk night, I went in to see Tramp Tattoo, saw Mike, and he tattooed me, and I love this one. It was, again, shop minimum, like $80. It took probably 2 minutes. It like didn't hurt at all, maybe like a 3. And yeah, just a cute little like little cheeky tattoo. All right, friends, the last tattoo that I have to show you as of now are these 2 herons on my ankle. Bottom one's name is Ralph. Top one's name is Scott. Love them. This was done, again, Cowgirl Tattoo by a gal named Anna Sage, and they are the sweetest person ever. They have amazing designs. They're probably one of my favorite artists that I've ever been to. Just like really like universal and like spiritual, glittery, animal, nature vibes. So if that's what you're looking for, check them out. I'll link their information down below. I believe this tattoo cost, for some reason I'm thinking like $190 to like $210 is my guess. I couldn't exactly tell you. Another flash one, so it was ready for me when I got there. I actually waited in line to get this one on a flash day, which I had never done before. And I got this tattoo at the end of my yoga teacher training back in 2018. It was my little like, congrats, you did it grad gift to myself. So that's kind of fun. Pain level on this one was probably like a 7, I would guess, just because again there's not a whole lot of fat down there. There's a lot of like really small dots, I don't know if you could tell, so those kind of hurt a lot, and it probably took like an hour and a half to do. So yeah, not too bad. All right, friends, those were all of my tattoos, all 7 of them. I'm 21 and I started getting tattooed at age 19, and now I have 7, and I definitely want to get some more. Like I said, definitely want to cover up this one with some big, beautiful piece that I still need to like conceptualize in my head. What I want to know is if you regret any of your tattoos. Go ahead and let me know down below. Also, please let me know if you live in Portland and you have any amazing tattoo studios that you think I would love. Please feel free to leave them down below, leave their Instagram, leave their website, whatever, so I can check them out for my next tattoos. I hope you all are staying safe and healthy. Please stay inside. I know it's hard, but do your part so the healthcare workers can do theirs. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I post new videos every Sunday about yoga, wellness, health, lifestyle stuff. So let me know if you have any recommendations down below. Follow me on Instagram at ohmyown, and I will see you next week. Bye.